Morning, everyone. Saturday, going to do a little run for some yard sales here. Not sure what we're going to find today. The weather's not looking the best. Calling for rain and thunderstorms today, so I'm not seeing very many signs out. We'll take it as it goes, and hopefully my camera doesn't die on me this time. Hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm really well, thanks. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Hi.
Hello there. You don't happen to have any old kids' video games or anything like that,
Oh,
do you?
jeepers. Just a second. Shannon, this gentleman was wondering if there's video games.
Oh, video games, no.
No? Okay, then.
Shoot. I know, last time we got asked that too.
Well, good luck with your sale.
Oh,
Thank you,
so
thanks.
Good morning. Is it too early to take a look?
On in. I know if it's going to rain or not, so my wife and I just set up the garage sort of thing.
I think it is supposed to, but you probably did the right thing.
Yeah. No, it's open.
You don't have any old video games, do you?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my son-in-law steals them all. He collects them. Here, Brenda.
We never did too much talking anyway. I'm walking down that long, lonesome road. But the sky is too good a workout.
Okay, so that one guy didn't have very much, but I do collect VHS tapes. So he had the Beatles, Help, and then he had a bunch of old Supermans, TV's Best Adventures of Superman, and then another 2 cassettes. Excuse me. That one and that one, and those are all 50 cents each, so again, this one's still sealed actually. I'm not sure what I'll do with these. Superman, I may end up keeping that one. The Beatles one I'll keep, even though I think it's a double, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, we'll see what else we can find.
Anything particular you look? You know, sometimes you're looking, you don't know what you're looking for, but then you will find something.
Yeah. Well, I know I don't have this one. What are you asking for? The one?
5.
One? Skylanders.
Yeah, the Skylander, this is the main thing, and then you, I don't know how they play, they put them on.
I don't know too much about that. Kind of cool.
Sometimes you don't believe. You buy one of these things, they're from $10 to $20. One of these. I know I've been buying for my grandson $16, $15, $10. All this.
I know
Oh
when
my
they're
God.
when they're new, they're so expensive, right?
Yeah. So now they don't play anymore. They grow up. They say, "Grandma, you have to sell it." Okay.
They don't have any other toys.
No
either?
toys.
Toys?
No toys. I sold them all long years ago.
Okay, so lastly, you didn't have very much. I'm not buying any of that Just Dance garbage, but should the Donkey Kong Country Returns. So it was complete. It was her grandson's, $5. I'm not going to really barter with her with that. I don't really care that much. I'm not here to try and rip people off. So it is what it is. We'll keep on trucking and see what else we can find. Good morning, how are you? Hopefully the rain holds off for you guys today.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the rain here has really picked up. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's one of those days, I guess. Could have been a lot better. Honestly, it was a crap weekend. Didn't have much for me, though I'm sure some other people may have had better luck. The last place I went to, I got a little bit of weird looks walking up with the camera, so I just put it away. But they had a couple games. Fear Files for the 360. Not sure what that one is. NHL Stanley Cup Edition. NHL 13, I should say. So, The Godfather, Mob Wars. Again, they're all complete. And then the one that interests me most was this one here, Final Fantasy Tactics, The War of the Lions. So that one's complete too. So those were $2 each. He just had a bunch of other crappy common 360 games that I wasn't interested in. So that's it for today. Sorry, it was a crappy week. Hopefully you guys that were out there as well got some good hunting in before the rain came down. And just leave me a comment. Tell me if you thought any of these pickups were good. And I know it wasn't much, but we'll see you guys again next weekend. Okay guys, one last side note, or I should say one last pickup. I was pulling back into my neighborhood and it's just been one of those days. Asked him if he had any, told him I was into collecting old toys and games, and he went inside, and I guess this sort of saved the day for me. Well, not this, but he also had a Lord of the Rings VHS on the table, so a bit of a collector for those, so I grabbed that. That was 50 cents, but in a bag. He came out with a bag and had an old Super Nintendo in there. Now there's no power, no AV cables. Luckily, I think I have spares for that. There was one controller that he found. And then he also had 2 games, Castlevania 4 and Super Mario All-Stars Super Mario World. So he's asking $25 for all that, and I just gave it to him. So I don't know, that sort of saved, well, I don't know if you call it save the day, but it made a rather disappointing day more bearable for having to go out and spend a couple hours driving around wasting gas. So that's it for this week, guys. Again, thanks for tuning in, checking it out, and maybe we'll see you next week, depending if we find anything or not. Take care.